All right, I'm on hole number 10 of the Christmas tournament, the 2019 Christmas tournament. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division, and I accidentally played hole. Hold on one second. All right. I accidentally played this hole. I was just out there trying to get a couple, finish up a pin chest, and I just jumped in, and I didn't realize that I jumped into the tournament and played this hole with a marlin. Ended up in the sand right here. Difficult with a marlin. I'm going to bring a 5-power ball with my extra mile so that I can get out into this area and try and get on so I don't have to do any overpower. So it's just a matter of trying to hit the shot perfect. And it's getting me up into this area right here. I'm going to put about 6 topspin on it. And in order to, I'm actually still down in this area. And actually, here's the deal. I'm 1 ring off down here. I'm taking the wind out, and so I'm going to move it a little bit to the left, so I'll have to put just a little bit of curl on it to bring it back through the opening because I want to give myself enough room down here so if I hit a grate to the right, I don't clip the rough down here. I can still get some forward roll. This is a great opportunity for us to pick up an eagle, and being able to try and pick up an eagle on the very first hole in any of these tournaments. I've got the right ball selected. Take an extra mile. I should only need an extra mile on that present ball. And then a possible chip to pick up the eagle. You can get this done with any ball in the bag. Power 1 or better is going to help. My opponent goes first. They're using a power 5 ball as well. They're using a berserker. I would have stuck with the berserker. And I think that when we talk about risk versus reward, it's worth going for it to get up there, because even if you got lower developed stuff, if you end up down here in the rough or down here in the sand, you can still get up and get your birdie and move on. But when you're taking shots like this, if you don't have to do overpower, they're going to be a lot more consistent. And hitting a good to the right is not good. You can get up from there. All right, so we're in this neighborhood right here. On about 6 topspin. Really want to get up into that area right there. Come out just a titch. Give myself a little bit of breathing room. 4-4. That's about 2 rings. That's 4.2 is 2 rings. I'm gonna put some curl on to bring it back to the green. And hit it 1 ring grate to the left, which is not good. It'll probably put me in the rough. Whew. That was close. I would have liked to have been a little bit closer than that. But that's what I'm looking for right there, is to have a chip up to get that eagle. It was close. I got lucky there that it didn't roll back down the hill and roll into that rough, because you can see how steep the hill is over there, but there are several flat spots on it. The first time I looked at this hole, I was like, man, this is going to be one of those holes that if you don't get all the way to the top, you're going to be in trouble. But there are a few flat spots over there that can save you. I still got some work to get done here, though. This is no gimme. I think this is one of those holes that if I move it just a little bit, all right. Okay, the wind is going to play a factor here. So I'm going to come over the center of the cup there. I want to stay in the cup. Hit it one ring great to the left, and that'll miss. Woo, I got lucky right there. The wind was playing a factor. Awesome. Woo! Difficult shot. Got it to go in the hole. That's what I'm talking about. Got to start this round off. I really do believe that you've got to shoot a minus 15 if you're going to have any shot at a win. Now, and there's no guarantee there because this is one of those tournaments that it's super hard to predict what the people at the top are going to get. So we literally could see somebody shoot a 42. But seeing somebody shoot some score that's in the mid 30s, the only thing that's making this tournament tough is that you're so downhill that you can't make super good wind adjustments coming into the cup. But there's at least 4 holes that you've got a serious shot of picking one up on. And I really think that we need to try and get 3 of those 4 every time around. And then hope that we get some luck on some of the other holes. So the whole goal, my personal goal going in is that I need to shoot a minus 30 in order to give myself any shot at a win. I think if, depending on your bracket, if you can shoot a minus 26 or higher, especially if you're in a harder bracket, my weekend bracket is definitely going to be tough. I think, shooting a minus 26 will probably net you a top 10. The minimum score here is minus 24. So if you're in a rookie bracket or a rookie pro bracket and you shoot a 24, you still got a serious shot at a top 15, probably, depending on your tiebreakers, a high top 10. But if you're really going for the win, I really believe that you're going to have to shoot a minus 30. So that means you need to pick up 3 per side. So starting off on hole number 1 and hole number 10, by picking that one up each time, you're doing yourself some serious favors. So starting off the round with that is awesome. All right, that was hole number 10 of the 2019 Christmas tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.